What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? What's going on? Typically I usually do these videos. I discuss my InDesign tips, my InDesign tutorials, posting YouTube shorts about how I can help you be more professional when it comes to serving your customers and your clients. Today I'm just going to have a bit of a candid, organic conversation with you about the world of design, building your business and building your brand, and in my case, more of building your brand in a very short period of time. Like, typically when I do these YouTube shorts, I'm on my phone, in my car. I mean, it works for me. I don't know, you guys can tell me, but I just wanted to, just talk to you guys a little bit. Oh, wrong thing. Just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that, about building your brand, about the difficulties we have when we're in the process of not only becoming a designer or doing what it is that we love, but the time constraints. I know for myself, I'm usually, again, I'm doing this on my lunch break. It's kind of raw, it's organic. I don't have time to edit, but that's one key thing. Like, it does not take much. If you have the time to create better content, which I will definitely be doing on this channel, but sometimes you don't have it. But you still have the tools and you have the knowledge that you can share with others in order to not only make yourself successful, but to help other people. And that's what my intentions are. That's what I intend on doing. So again, just really having this conversation, talking to you about certain things. I'll try to do these more often. This one was kind of off the cuff because I really wanted to have this conversation and talk to you guys. I'm sorry about the phone shaking a lot. I'm trying to hold it steady, but I'm also trying to make sure I get as much information out to you and have as much of a conversation as I can during this little amount of time that I have. One of the biggest things that I think a lot of people tend to focus on is the time constraints, imposter syndrome, thinking that you're just not good enough, or you don't have the right tools, or you don't have the amount of time. One thing you will do, and this is just for any and everything, you make time for what it is that you want to do. You make time for what it is that you love. That's just with building a business, design, brands, just loved ones, anything. You make time for what it is that you love. I always tell new designers, when it comes to imposter syndrome, don't focus on the tools as much in the beginning. Focus on the foundation, understanding design. I know now that we have AI, a lot of people are depending on that for their content creation, which is great. It's amazing. I use it myself, but with some constraints or restraint, if that makes any sense. I let AI be an assistant to me. This helps me buy the time so that I can create designs, update portfolios, work with clients, get more done. So let that be an assistant, and understand that you won't have that imposter syndrome as long as you have the foundation. You understand symmetry, you understand typography. Once you understand these things and you move on to the software, things of that nature, you'll also be able to begin to apply AI or AI to what it is that you do, making your process a lot faster, a lot easier, and you'll see the difference in the results in a lot of things that you're working on. For me personally, the biggest thing it's doing for me right now to help me, because I too simply, like, I struggle with imposter syndrome as well. If you follow me on my channel, I do a lot of InDesign. InDesign is not a very, well, I don't know. I like to think it's not as popular as Photoshop or Illustrator, Premiere, other parts of the Adobe Creative Suites. But I'm learning as I go on, as well as implementing the basics that I already know. So I suffer from imposter syndrome at times, and it can be a little bit consuming mentally. But I don't want to sound like I'm rambling. You need to really use these tools to help you move forward and progress in what it is that you want to accomplish and what you want to do, if that makes any sense. So this is the last thing, and definitely it's really important, and in no specific order, I find it very important. Celebrate the small wins and figure out your why as to why you're doing this. My why when it comes to sharing these YouTube shorts and what it is that I'm doing is because I want to share my knowledge and information with those of you who are new, those of you who may be experienced. I mean, sharing information. You guys are teaching me. I'm learning as we go along. We can share information. So finding my why, aside from the financial gain, find your why. Find your reason as to why you're doing what you're doing, and celebrate those small wins. Like, I know some of you may be creating a channel. You may be new to creating a channel. You may, I know for me, like, 10 views is crazy. That's a lot. Because if you think about it, if you were sitting in a room having a conversation or on stage talking to 10 people in a room is a lot of people. So understand that sometimes you may feel like your views are not where you want them to be. Your content is not as polished as you want it to be. But when you do get that one comment, you do get 10 views, 20 views, 100 views, 1,000 views, whatever the amount of views is, celebrate those small things, because everything counts. This is a building stage. This is the building process of what it is that you're looking to achieve or do. And one day I'll look back on this video and say, hey, it was terrible, or hey, this was the very beginning of where I just started out at, but I did it. And I want you all to be able to do the same thing too. So I'm going to continue to create these InDesign shorts and definitely begin to provide more long form content for you all, so that we can, again, learn together. We can grow together, share tips, share tricks, all the good stuff. But if you tuned in, thank you. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like, share this video. Check out some of my new my InDesign shorts, my tutorials. And if you gain something from this, or you gain something from one of my tutorials or shorts, leave it in the comments. But please just begin to move forward. Begin to don't worry about it. Just do it. So as for right now, I'll check you guys out later, and I'll see you in the next video.